What's up, guys? This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with a Shaddoll deck profile. This has been one of my favorite decks to play with ever since the deck come out. It's very versatile. So let's jump into the deck profile and let's see what I'm coming at you with. Run 3 Shaddoll Dragon. Shaddoll Dragon is the best Shaddoll out there, just to be able to give you that free +1 when you send to the graveyard or through a card effect, just to get you that free draw. We also run 2 Dragon because we want to keep the spell and pendulums at a minimum. You won't be able to clear their board and be able to plus off your board. Run mandatory 3 Squamata. Squamata is the best Shaddoll there is, just for the fact that he can become any Shaddoll name that you want. When he's sent, you get to become any Shaddoll, so you like him a lot. We'll run 2 Hedgehog. Hedgehog is very good for where you send him to the graveyard to shit up for your Shekinah plays. Be able to get any Shaddoll that you need in hand that you want to be able to make plays with. So he's very good, and he also helps you get your polymerizations, or your Shaddoll fusion, excuse me. Run 2 Shaddoll Falco. Falco is just your pretty much dodge expert. You pretty much let him get on the board, be able to plus off of him, get your dragon, be able to draw 2, get any Shaddoll that you need, your fusions, get them back. And that is it for our Shaddolls. Next, run 2 Armageddon Knight. Just a very good searcher for the deck, just another foolish burial. Be able to send any of your Shaddolls to the graveyard and get their effects off of it. Very good. I run 1 Curry Bandit. For me, this card has been very, very good. Usually whenever I send him off, I end up either hitting 3 or 4 Shaddolls. That's me personally. I end up usually hitting 3 or 4 Shaddolls and then hitting the magic cards. It works out good for me. I get all the effects, all the pluses, very rarely any minuses. I run 1 Mathematician. Mathematician, he's an honorary Shaddoll. He helps you to go into all the things that you want to go into. This is pretty much just your old man. Your old man that does a Kamehameha! I run a small plant engine in Dandelion and Glow Up Bulb. Dandelion just helps you get into your Shekinah plays and gives you 2 free tokens. Also on top of that, Glow Up Bulb is just a good synchro card and helps you go into your Trishula on some very good plays. So I like these 2 cards a lot. And lastly, for the monsters, I run 2 Maxx C. Maxx C is just an all-around good card. Helps you to be able to get that, stop to your opponent whenever they want to start going crazy combo on you. Also, too, helps you go into a lot of your good plays. But Maxx C is very good. And that is it for our monsters. For our spell cards, I run 1 Insta-Fusion. I was running this card at 3, then I knocked it down to 2, now to 1. To me, it became to a point where I was seeing it too much. I like to see it, but I don't want to see it too often. When I do see it, it comes at the right time, so 1 is good enough for me. I run 3 Shaddoll Fusion. Shaddoll Fusion is the main card that you need to see. You want to see this in your opening hand. You want to see this so you can start off with your combo plays, start plussing off your plays. Next, I run the 1 El Shaddoll Fusion. I like it if this card came back to 2 on the next ban list, but hey, it's good at 1. I like it at 1. It does a lot of good OTK plays for you, so you take it for what it is. I also run 1 Mass Change to go into that Dark Law. Dark Law can save you in a lot of good situations. Your opponent starts to start wanting to search too many cards out the deck. Let me rip 1 card out of hand and turn your whole graveyard into a microcosmo for you. Very good. I run 3 Allure Darkness. The deck has plenty dark monsters, and you want to spam through your deck as fast as possible. You want to get as much search power and as much draw power as you can so you can stay ahead of the meta that we've got. I run 1 Upstart Goblin just because it's a 39 card deck. We'll run 1 Soul Charge. Sometimes things happen. You won't be able to bring it back, so you might as well just call it Skill Charge. We'll run 1 Reinforcement of the Army. We want to make sure we can get those Armageddon Knights to hand when we need them. So let's go ahead and get them Armageddons and let's start powering up. We got one Foolish Burial to send any of our Shaddolls that we want to the graveyard and get any crazy mad effects starting off and getting our combos going. We run one Raigeki for the field clearance and 2 MST to make sure that we can keep the back row hate on lock. And that is it for our spell cards. For our trap cards, we run one Shaddoll Core just to help us to get, a little good plays going, help us to go into our fusions, help us to get any spell cards that we need back into our hands. And lastly, run 3 Sinister Shadow Games. This card is almost the deck. You have this card right here, you start a lot of your plays. You can help you pretty much. It's an MST, it's a Jar of Greed, it's a Foolish Burial, it's an Upstart, it's whatever you need it to be for whatever Shaddoll monster effects are. I really like this card a lot. And that is it for our main deck. For our extra deck, we run 2 El Shaddoll Shikanaga. Shikanaga is just that big defense that's hard to get over. She can help stop any of your opponent's special summon monster effects. Just very, very good card. Helps your deck out a lot. You can get her out there with the El Shaddoll Wenda. You start plussing. You hope they don't have that Raigeki in hand. We run 3 El Shaddoll Wenda. Wenda is the deck. You can go in her very easily, very fast. She helps you so that she can lock out your opponent in a lot of their plays. If you're going against Metafoes, Metafoes have a pretty hard time getting over this card. They can get over it, but if you put this out there with El Shaddoll Shikanaga, it pretty much hurts them a good bit. Next, we got the one Elder Entity Northern to help you go into your good combo plays, even sometimes go into your Trish plays. We run one Masked Hero Dark Law. Dark Law, everybody hates this card. He can become a problem child for you. So if you can get him out there on your opponent with a Wenda, do it. And that is it for our fusions. For our synchros, we run one Leo. Leo's just in here just for the fact is he's just a big beater and he can't be targeted except for main phase 2. Sometimes that helps you out a lot in a lot of your plays and helps you get over a lot of cards. We run the one of Trishula, just to be able to just put your opponent on point. Say, let me get one out of your hand, let me get one off the field, let me get one out of the graveyard. Get that stuff out of the game. We don't want to see it no more. We run one Clearwing Synchro Dragon. This is a very good card. The fact is that a lot of your monsters are level 5 or higher. So it helps protect them. And on top of that, it helps stop a lot of your opponent's plays on top of that. So it's a very good card. We run one Black Rose just for field clearance. Sometimes you can also use the secondary effect for the Dandelion or the Glow Up Bulb. Grab that face down monster, pull into attack mode, run it over with 0 attack. You like that a lot. Also run one Coil Dragon. This is the New Age Brio. I really like him. And the fact that you can get a draw off him is very, very good. He helps me in a lot of plays and helps the deck, and the fact that he's a tuner as well. So I like him a lot as well. We run one Armades because sometimes the back row can be a problem, so this is just a free push card. Run one Castile just to spin back that problem child that's face up. And lastly, we run one Abyss Dweller just to be able to keep the graveyard effects in check to make sure they can't get off on you. But that is it for the deck profile, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to gun that like button down below. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.